What's up, guys?
He's talking to one person that's sitting right next to him.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Shut up, Cody. Yeah, what's up, Cody?
The team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rum.
Okay, I'll stop.
Victor Esquivel gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range.
Hey. Can you guys hear me now?
He could be awfully tough in this one.
Okay.
The 0-1 on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Grubb giving chase. And that ends the inning.
God,
A rather
Cody,
pedestrian start
stupid.
to the top half. Into the box, Big Daddy Diggs. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Dig. Avalos rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, it's up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Parrish fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Dalton Pompey. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What? Why does the leg hook up to the TV?
A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock.
Digging in, Big Daddy Diggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Villafuerte is over a few steps as he puts it away. Into the box now, Big Daddy Diggs.
Big Daddy Diggs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Coming to the plate now, Phillip Evans.
I'll hit your balls, Cody.
For him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Yeah, he is.
They could certainly use that right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cole is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Tomas Nido. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely
Landon,
to
don't
take
turn
the
yours
deep,
on.
but if
Always
you
my
allow
screen
him to get
turns
on
off.
base, the chances of him scoring
I
in
said
time
don't
this
turn yours
game
on. Always my
become a lot
screen's going to
greater.
turn off
And
because
8
there's
innings
so
have
much
come and gone
internet
now as the
getting
inning
withdrawal.
is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches
Yes, it
his
does,
10th
Landon.
save of the season right there. Nice job.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Ramos takes the win on the mound. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game. Striding into the box.
I'll win
Big
for you,
Daddy
my dude.
Diggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know
Okay, I like
And the
Cody.
right fielder
I
is
did
there
win
to
for
make
you.
the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
This one, I promise.
Standing in, Big Daddy Diggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sliders in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. There's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Rounded up the first baseline. Harrison comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now batting, Big Daddy Diggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Villafuerte has a play.
No, I don't know how.
And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Binghamton leads it 5-0. Standing in, Big Daddy Diggs. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs.
Come
Time for
to
the
one
right
if you
man
guys are
in the
still
right
here.
spot.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Yes.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home.
Welcome to MLB. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Diggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps.
Digging in, Big Daddy Diggs. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Big Daddy Diggs.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Diggs.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 16 for him on the year. Digging in the switch hitter, Clay Parrish. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rob Federer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Diggs sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clay Parrish. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clay Parrish.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Diggs. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
He's in there.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 0-2, here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Dalton Pompey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dalton Pompey.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Evans is under it. 2 gone. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a... So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Diggs. He singled his last time up.
Diggs.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pierce. And that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Diggs. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Grubb racing back At the track, he's there, but he drops it. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate again, Ryan Diggs, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But tack on 6. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Big Daddy Diggs. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Grubb is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. 21-10 today. The Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Diggs. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Evans is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Diggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Diggs. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in to try it again, Dalton Pompey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate, Big Daddy Diggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunt.
So striding in, Big Daddy Diggs. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
High in the air out to center field. Grubb is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 14-7, the final tally here. The Rumble Ponies put up a 15-run attack.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Dude, I'll try. Just I'll try. I really never want to lose I'm the circle that moves to one third base.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Is anybody even watching your stream?
I don't know. One?
It's baseball. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Diggs, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games. And he fouls this one off. Handy stands at first with one out. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
What the hell?
So stepping in, Big Daddy Diggs. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat. He wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hager scoops it up. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Leading off the inning, Ramon Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ramon Ramirez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Diggs has a beat on it, one out. At the plate, James Law, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Law.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Hey, it's
And that's
Spencer.
Digging in now, Big Daddy Diggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Diggs takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Diggs.
Left fielder. Big Daddy Dig.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hernandez loves it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Grantham.
Spencer, are you
He'll be
working
looking
with
for
Parker?
something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Diggs racing back, still going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
I don't know your
Well,
thing.
this guy's been unhittable all year. But well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played
Spencer,
their
are
game,
you working with
and
Parker?
put the losing streak behind them.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your New Hampshire pitcher cast.
You should add
Stepping
me.
into the box, Big Daddy Diggs, and their runners at the corners now.
Big Daddy Dig.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Alford on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Big Daddy Diggs. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Big Daddy Dig.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Looked like a slider there. Swing and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Diggs. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Diggs. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Big Daddy Diggs. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Who's in here?
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he's
Striding in, Big Daddy Diggs. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Big Daddy Dig.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Okay, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on.
He won.
It's base. In now, Marco Hernandez. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Diggs. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Baroa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right. Baroa.
Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hager is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Diggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Diggs. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Anton Serrano, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left.
What are you doing, you moron?
Diggs moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, that has to feel good.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Diggs.
Big Daddy Diggs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hager is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready once again, Anton Serrano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Serrano.
Diggs is right there. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Big Daddy Diggs. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The final line score for our ball game.
The game's future stars are on display as Pablo Cairo, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Diggs, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No errors. Ready for another chance. Tom Cartwright. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Diggs moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Stevenson. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped up, Avalos shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Big Daddy Diggs. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning.
Who's that?
We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Diggs. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Behind 0-2 now, Avalos leads off first with one away. And a fastball flew it right by him. 2 down.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
Time for into the box. Big Daddy Diggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stevenson ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Diggs. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joel Gallegos, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
So we got him swinging. Joel Gallegos becomes the first out of the inning. Haley is there, 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, Ken Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a looper to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
What the heck? Grab the ball, you moron.
In at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So digging in now, Big Daddy Diggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 21 for him. Big Daddy Diggs will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Stevenson racing back, just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Get out.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
1-2, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive.
Digging in, Roosevelt Mackey. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Diggs. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of...
Stay at first base. Ken.
Hmm?
Did you seriously just stay at first base?
Mm-hmm.
Himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. One and one, here it is. Right side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Standing in, Derek Haley. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've smoked the other way. High and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
I'm trying.
They still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now to the plate, Henry Rosa. And their runners at the corners now.
I don't know after this.
Rosa.
Shut up, I'm talking to someone.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Diggs going back. Gone! And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Juan Machado wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Elvis Butcher hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Senators, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
Oh, Elijah's playing. They play Fortnite now.
Yo, what's up?